It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready.
Agabus?
All right.
And as my mother...
Very well.
I knew I could... We need to know how they are. Meet me here after... Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe...
Poor Joanna.
What do you mean?
I'm a security. Harlow approached me about...
And you declined?
Of course I declined. The note stated that... But the help Harlow wants is help...
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help.
I shall do all I can.
Very well.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble wants Gladrags.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's...
Mr. Dib...
I've nothing to say.
Please, sir.
You know that...
I know Mr. Hill.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I had the note behind... I went into the store.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill. Mr. Hill's... We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised...
What did he ask you to do?
He said, your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend. I've been able to cover, but I can't keep it out for much longer.
Thank you for telling me.
I would love nothing. As for Rosie's letter...
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
On the right track. Now to find the rest of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere. Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak...
Tragic, what happened. But I feared Harlow's...
If you had spoken...
Perhaps.
You said that Harlow...
Before my... As a surprise, One day, before I knew it, I watched. I was shaken.
I imagine you...
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
Spoken to Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her. The footprints led to this room. There must be another. Accio! Door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Using that girl as bait. How much coming for her? We ought to just kill her, eh?
Harlow says her friend would be reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Revelio. Revelio. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
I know I'm not hearing things.
Some sort of mental attitude. You'll pay for that. What are you? Thought you could hide from me, did you?
Revelio.
but a lamb to the slaughter.
Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us what to find out
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. He must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you were over here.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me.
You spoke with my wife.
Worried about you.
I am all right. These locks are cursed. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine.
I need my wand.
I shall do my best.
It's nearby.
Understood.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Confringo! Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay. And put an end.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isko.
Is Miss...
He is Miss Ona.
Actually, officers, in addition to
I appreciate...
With all due respect, officer...
There's more to taking down. I must insist... Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you... Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you. I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me. Have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Revelio.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we meet?
Well, they don't exactly...
Once we tell them...
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be...
I suppose they are.
That's exactly the right...
What is it? Speaking of secrets, I do... And Ranrock's after something. Fig had a portkey that...
Goodness. Of course, I'll guard your secret.
We'll simply be honest...
Yes, of course. We'll meet with them, tell...
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
He could have been a bit clearer, or...
Centaurs can be cryptic. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran?
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something I can head to the library. I'll let you know what I find.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I should dismount here.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next step.
Hello, Grace.
Nice to see you. I've become quite good at summoners.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
You didn't see that. What a remarkable shot! Well, it appears I've been bested. Well done! Diving, summoner's court.
There wasn't much to it.
You really are. You may have beaten me, but your next opponent is...
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I have been meaning to speak.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ash one.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of...
I wonder how everyone...
I told my mother. She likely told... Unfortunately...
I don't blame her.
As the ash wine... She has not. If someone had stopped them...
What exactly happened?
It was a beautiful...
Galloping.
He could become... We were on our way. One of them saw me.
He didn't want you to identify.
Exactly. In an instant, as he fell. And then he was...
Your fault?
He died My mother and I tried. A few years later.
I'm sorry now.
He was. We all have our but...
Yes.
Exactly. Soon you and I. And once he is gone, we are making progress. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Hello.
That I am. Speaking of which...
Of course, Shop.
Accio! Precisely as planned. Sting me with a billywig? I'll never top that. Accio! Precisely as planned. I'll remember that. Accio! Precisely as planned. Nice technique. Wow, you are good. I'm not too proud.
I practice as much.
Practice? Well, you've only one opponent left now.
Revelio.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have... Are these repositories like the
They are. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wild.
I understand.
Good. I shall...
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do. Revelio. Repulsor. Revelio.
Take a moment to allow our...
Why the students always run when Peasy wants to have some...
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings.
I actually have some...
We're getting close.
I'll keep an eye.
I commend you.
I'm sorry.
If he thinks he's getting away with this, he...
Pardon me.
No. We only had 2 bells to go, but she...
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. We've always been a duo of sorts. It was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions.
Perhaps I could help.
Really? Oh, that would be... You're certainly of more... I thought I could count on my friend.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower. Revelio. Ah, the bells must be upstairs.
Alohomora.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Ah, found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio. 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 Wingardium Leviosa. One up, one to go. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
Trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
The bells are back.
Future generations may... You don't know how much this means, for me and for Hogwarts.
Revelio. What do we have here? demigod. Professor Fig.
Has something
Lodgok and I have... And Professor Fitzgerald.
I see.
And Sir.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. He liked her so much that...
I don't know what to say. I want to hear more of this.
Believe it or not.
Incredible.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Well...
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have...
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just... Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall... How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind.
I see. But what if Professor Black...
Leave him to me. I shall...
Thank you, Professor.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from...
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... You'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply...
A student.
I do. And thank you, Sharp.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather...
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children. Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
What could the headmaster want?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Headmaster? Here, what could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes! Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste.
Are you feeling all right, sir?
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If you must...
Something is very wrong.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to... We could still...
But the injury...
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our... And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the...
A silly game. I have a good mind to write to the Department of Magic.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time.
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall.
I wonder...
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Headmaster, I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom.
Oh, Professor, this is...
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWL.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as...
Well, they're as good as invisible to me, sir. Rotten little extortionist holding my diary hostage.
What was that, Broom?
Nothing, sir.
Speaking of invisible...
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you have.
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak...
Oh.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's...
Ah, well, yes.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the car. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escape to confronting Ranrock's loyalists.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe it. I mean, I shall keep an eye... Good. Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley...
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah! Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh. But Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep it.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. Let's get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we? Revelio.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
When what was lost has been
Revelio.
found, the brother's betrayal will turn the tides of war.
Revelio. Brilliant. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed. Your
Revelio. Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Revelio.
Lumos.
Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor... I suspect there will be...
Your suspicions are correct.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Eve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
When I could.
I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
Bombarder!
Revelio.
Defender! Bombarder! Repulsor! Descender! Defender! Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder! Descender! Depulsor! Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder! Defender! Descender! Bombarder! Protego! Defender! Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder! Defender! Depulsor! Stupid! Bombarder. Stupid. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Protego. Stupid. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Bombarder. Defender. Depulsor. Descender. Bombarder. Defender.
Stone. This must be for me.
Far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone. Dear Sweetney.
Let us always honor. May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be
I am.
Please.
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed...
I worry that you seem more... I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous he has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of...
I see. Nonetheless, I shall require time.
It seems we have no choice but to... I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was...
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father.
Monstrous.
What?
The repositories.
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names?
Precisely. That's how he's been...
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us...
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked.
I knew it would.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
It is wonderful to see you back here. Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you. It's my dear friend.
Hazel?
She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her. Well, the last Hazel, loyal friend that she is.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help. I know you, Hogwarts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe.
I'll keep an eye out.
Oh, Hilver, I don't know precisely. And although I haven't been... Remember? I think...
I need to look for you. With a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
Who says crime doesn't pay? Why, I'm practically... Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
Hazel must be here somewhere. Revelio. Settle yourself. Revelio. Revelio. Come on, Hazel. Leviosa. I can take Hazel back to a Bavarian. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Did you find my point?
Madam Bugbrook,
Oh, what?
we're both fine, and I can keep her safe, I promise.
Oh, I'm so... Take good care of Hazel now.
Prophet! We'll be seeing you again. Now more than ever.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke.
Indeed, Deke...
A phoenix nest? I wonder...
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well.
Well, I'd better go and...
Deke thinks... Deke is not sure. Deke hopes that you are able to...
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
Stop right there!
These rocks have seen better days. Hogwarts poachers are already here.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Could the Phoenix be in there?
Bombarda. Confringo. Accio.
Not my fault you're a dead...
Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Phoenixes can turn to rocks, do they? What? No.
Bitches.
Defender!
Bird!
Bombarder! Leviosa!
Confringo!
Bombarder! Defender! Stupid!
You will fall! It isn't.
Bombarder!
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Stupefy!
Things could be can't they?
Revelio.
The Phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Glacier. Confringo. Defender.
There it is again.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarder! Defender! Confringo! Oh. Oh.
Your poaching days are over. Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased. This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Did you find the Phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens. What a beauty. You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Deke is grateful for helping you do such good for so many beasts. Deke will always be.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. I don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave.
Leave? Never mind. We need to stall him. Buy us time, Anna. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see them?
Confringo!
Sebastian, of course.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. Anne will only give this a chance if he's...
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know...
Good luck with Ominous.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet. See you soon.